Well, Patricia Greenberg believes in wellness. She's a marathoner and has even climbed skyscrapers. Now she's helping others age well. She joins us via live Zoom to share her approach to living life to the fullest. Good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing well. All right, let's take on this. What does it mean to age well?
Age well. Now, aging well is a whole new frontier for us nowadays. And what it means is for you to live life to the fullest that works for you. Meet yourself where you're at, do the things you love, and also keeping in mind you do need to take care of yourself.
Yes, you do. I think we often forget about doing that. Now, what do you think is the #1 reason Americans can feel just generally unwell?
Well, I really attribute that to the stress in our society and the inability to relax. My new mantra is not aging gracefully, but aging peacefully. And I think the reason a lot of us don't feel well is that we're stressed out, we're tired, we're uncomfortable, we're not eating well, we're overwhelmed, the news and everything that's going on in the world. And I think if we could just find our happy place, again, getting back to do the things that you love, surrounding yourself with the people that you want to be with, will make you feel a lot better.
See, all that right there is really good advice. And you're right, life can be so overwhelming sometimes. Now, you have some food with you. I love all the bright colors. It just looks healthy. What does that have to do with feeling well, and what do we need to know?
Okay, so the #1 thing that I like to say is that you want to always stay hydrated. As you get older, it's easier to become dehydrated, and also in general, Denver has nice dry air and it's wonderful, but it's really important to keep your body, full of liquids. So I also like to say you don't want to sit and drink water all day, so we want to have water-rich foods. That starts with your fruits and vegetables. So what I have in front of you is a garden salad, cauliflower, watermelon and pineapple, #1 for hydrating. Just keep a bowl of fruit in your house, an orange, an apple, a banana, some lemon in your water. Fantastic. Berries, always have on hand. One of the things that I always like to recommend is nice little veggie wraps. You don't have too much bread, filled with vegetables. I use a little hummus or I use a little avocado dip, and easy to go and grab. And of course, dried fruit and nuts give you all the nutrients you need. Now, you have a cause for celebration. The Nuggets just won. It's fantastic. So
Yes.
eat that cheeseburger and that glass of beer or the wine and cheese, but try to keep the vegetables and fruit as your staples. So it's not about deprivation. You can have, you shouldn't have. It's about making sure your staples are healthy. And then everything you do above that is a plus, because I want you to enjoy your life.
Very good advice, and I love that you bring up fruit as hydration, because oftentimes, again, we forget about that. Any other simple solutions for living well that we can implement day to day?
Yes. So again, I want you to take a look at how you're living your life. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, as cliche as that may sound, and sit down, maybe pen to paper, and say, what do I want to do for the rest of my life? You want to plan. You want to plan your finances. You want to plan your activities, your life, where you want to live. Sometimes it can be hard, but take a good hard look at that and say, am I in a place where I'm going to age well and I'm going to be where I want to be later in life? We're living very long now. Potentially, our generation can now be 100. So we want to plan well for that. Eat healthy, be happy, and just do the things you love. I can't emphasize that enough. And try not to be alone. One of the best things we find is just being with other people, being out in nature. So I always say you need to walk, you need to eat well, and you need to be around people. So grab a piece of fruit, go to the park and walk with a friend. You've got all the bases covered.
That right there is, again, great advice. Well, I love everything that you have said this morning. Thank you so much for being with us today. Very good notes to start living by.
Thank you, and have a wonderful day, and take care of yourself.
Will do. Thank you so much. Okay, everyone, follow Patricia Greenberg and watch more of her fun and informative Eat Well, Live Well, Age Well videos on her website, patriciagreenberg.com, and you can also pick up her book on Amazon.com.